From an insufferable man in Bentleyville, Ohio, who thought he was above the law, and a 65-year-old woman who took off because she didn't want to pay an $80 ticket, to an angry mother in Oklahoma that had no interest in listening to anything the police had to say, and much more. Here are some of the best moments of police versus road rage drivers. Addison Tisch and the Bentleyville, Ohio Police Department know each other very well. The 23-year-old man first encountered police in early 2022 when they stopped him for a traffic violation. Then, on May 11th, the same Bentleyville police officer pulled him over again for driving with expired tags. The pair recognized each other immediately. Let's just say Addison wasn't happy to see our officer's face again.
Hello, how you doing? I'm Sergeant Cartwright, Bentleyville Police. The reason I'm stopping you is your tags are expired on this vehicle.
I'm working on it.
Okay, do you have a driver's license, proof insurance?
No.
You don't have a driver's license or insurance on you?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Are you the registered owner?
045 or 044.
You are. You do own it too?
Are we really doing this again?
Why
do this again? I
what
just got a job, dude. I'm just beginning to make money.
What's your social?
Can I leave?
No, what's your social?
I guess I won't go to work tomorrow.
What's your social?
Is that the case?
Are you gonna give me your social or not?
Can you answer the question?
What's that? What's your question?
Going to work tomorrow?
That's up to you. I don't know. What's your social?
You're harassing me.
What's your social?
You chose to harass me.
What's your social? What's your name?
Nice
What's your first
day.
name?
I'm having a nice day. Just leave.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm nameless. I'm an illegal immigrant in this country.
Okay. Last name is Tisch, right?
No. You don't know me, remember?
Oh, I don't remember. I just can't remember your name exactly. All right, hold still.
Back in his cruiser, our officer learns why Addison is acting so dodgy. He was driving on a suspended license and had an active warrant from the Cleveland Metro Parks Police Department. Armed with this information and a traffic ticket, our officer walks back to Addison's car, this time with backup.
Yeah, have you step out of the vehicle for me, okay?
Why, dude?
Because the vehicle's got to get towed. You're suspended. You have a warrant out of the Metro Parks.
You're a monster.
Oh, call me what you will, all right? But still, you can't drive.
Can you
suspended.
Can you absorb that instead of being like all...
No, it's absorbed, all right? So we're going to have you step out for me, all right? Is there anything you need in the vehicle?
I need the vehicle itself.
Well, you can get that out once it becomes valid. All right?
I don't even have
You're not the
money to
registered
do
owner.
that, bro.
You're not the why? Let me ask you something. Why are you driving then? You're not driving to work. You're driving
Because
to
I have
the
a
park.
life!
Calm down.
I have a life.
All right?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I have hobbies. I have people I like to
Okay,
see.
well, other people have to register a vehicle. Why makes you different than anybody else? Why? Why are you special and everybody else has to obey rules? Can you tell me that?
It's not about the rules.
What is it about then?
It's about the rules being wrong.
Okay, well, don't take that up with me. You take that up with your legislature. Call the governor for all I care. I don't make the rules, okay?
Can I go? I
No.
want to be left alone.
You have to step out of the vehicle.
Dude,
Listen, you got to step out of the vehicle, okay?
I'm not accepting
And I have to explain
that
this.
as an offer.
Well, I don't know what else to tell you. That's the only offer you're getting today. All right?
No, I'm a human and I can be left alone.
Listen, all right? We went through this before. You and Norm numerous times. You can't drive. You're suspended.
Your mom can't drive. She's suspended, bro.
And again, okay, that's not my problem. That's your problem.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive of that. All right?
Your mom can't drive, she's suspended, bro, might be the worst comeback of the 2020s thus far. As you can imagine, things only went south from there. Addison refused to comply and continued on his tirade about how the rules don't apply to him. Then they tried to take him out of the car, and Addison put up a fight.
All right, Addison, you have to step out of the car for me, all right?
Bro, I want you to drag me out of the car.
We're not going to drag you out of the car, because then you're going to have to go to jail.
I'm going to sit here.
You're going to go to jail, all right? Don't do that. Don't do that. You're just compounding your issues.
Do you have a life?
Okay? No, I don't. Apparently I don't, okay?
Are you sure?
I'm sure of that,
You know
okay?
the things you do?
Yeah.
Family, people you see, people you know, people
Got
you didn't
nobody.
know.
It's just me, by myself.
Why don't you call a friend or a family member right now to come pick you up, and then we can all.
I can even give you a courtesy ride back up to your mom's.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Well, we're doing the best we can here, okay?
The best you can do is not enough.
Well, and the best, what your best you could do is just let you drive away and just never to bother you.
Yes.
Just free to go, do whatever you want, right?
That would be nice.
It doesn't work that way, Addison, all right? So, don't
These are
let go of my...
These are my possessions.
You're about to go to
dude.
jail.
These are my
You want to go to
possessions.
jail? Do you want to go to jail? I'm asking you. Do you want to go to jail? Right now. Either step out the car now.
What's the option, bro? What's the other option?
The option is getting out of the car and you go home. Or
I don't live in Solon.
you can. I don't care where you live.
Drop me
Call a
off at
buddy.
my
Call
mom's
a
house
friend.
at 2 a.m., dude.
Okay, well, get your mom here. I'll even drive you to your mom's. You can arrange a run.
You're in the wrong
All right,
here.
step out the car. Are you going to get out the car?
Pull me out of the car.
Are you going to get out of the
Pull
car?
me out of the car,
All right,
dude.
come on.
Pull me out.
All right.
Pull me out, bro.
Radio 24/7.
Push me out. Pull me
You're
out.
going to get tased.
Ooh.
You're going to go to jail. Stop it. You understand me?
This is your only.
What did I
option.
do to you guys?
Dude, I'm giving you one last warning,
What did I do to
Addison.
you guys?
Addison, step out of the car. Stop acting like a child. Get out of the car.
You're being a child.
Okay? Get out of the car. I'll explain the citation and your options once you get out of the car.
Nice
Step out of the car.
wristband, bro. Nice
Look,
elbow
either
grab, bro.
Stop
Listen,
out
either
of the
you get
car.
Out of the car with us, or we have to take you to jail.
Right.
We don't
I don't want to
wanna
take you to jail.
So the other option is my car is gone.
It's towed, and you get it later.
Right.
I don't get it later.
You can get it later when it gets towed.
No,
But
I can't.
It's either that or you get arrested right now. And we do not want to arrest you right now. We're
Don't wanna
trying
arrest you,
So
Addison.
what's the alternative?
Well, come on out the car so we could talk
That
about
is
the
the
alternatives.
That's not the So
All
you're
right.
towing my car.
Your car's going to be towed, yeah.
Wrong.
Right,
Whether
it's
you're
going to be
arrested
towed.
Or not, your car's getting towed.
Step out of the car, Addison. Step out of the car.
Police are messed up.
Dude, listen, believe me when I say we are working with you more than most police officers would be.
Right.
I disagree.
Come on.
I
It's time to get out of
strongly
the car.
disagree.
You would be tased by now. All right.
What is that?
Had enough. You're going to go to jail.
Hello.
Radio 3521. Check up.
Step out of the
Come
car.
on tight, bro. Yeah.
Step
Pull
out
me
of
by
the car.
cuff, bro. Yeah.
Step out of the car. Stop being like
Grab
this.
my other arm, bro. You know, you just made me sit in a hot car.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate, Addison. You really need to grow
You're
up.
fortunate I haven't
You
assaulted
really-
you, bro.
You really
Can I
need
tell
to
you
grow
that?
up.
Can I tell you
You
that?
really need to grow up. Knock it.
Radio 1535.
Yeah.
38. Check up.
Eye for an eye, brother?
Oh, that's nice.
I'm glad. You're fortunate.
Knock it off. Holy cow. This guy. Unbelievable.
Radio 7907. Check up.
Look at all those scratch marks. Now Addison could add vandalism and destruction of public property to his growing list of charges, which already included driving under suspension and driving with expired plates. According to the police report, he continued causing problems at the station. He allegedly refused fingerprinting and broke a computer mouse. At that point, they left him alone in the holding cell until he calmed down. But this wasn't the end of Addison's story. Not by a long shot. On February 16th of 2023, police in Aurora, Ohio pulled him over again for allegedly driving without 2 lights displayed. Once again, Addison refused to comply when officers tried talking to him. And don't worry, he's just as insufferable this time around.
If I have to tell you one more time, put your hands up on the steering wheel. I don't care what you're okay with. How about you just listen?
How about don't assume I'm a violent person right off the bat? Hands on the wheel. Oh, he's fidgety. He's going to kill us, right? You're driving around in a tank.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
We got another one, guys.
Instead of complying, Addison decided to lay on his horn and fight with the arresting officers. For the sake of your ears, we're gonna skip over this part. Let's just say he made things way more difficult than they needed to be.
Yeah, I got into a fight with a cop.
Step up. Get out of the car.
45 and a 35, right?
Get out of the car. Come on, I'll tell you one more time. Get out of the car. Now!
Why did you guys pull up so hot?
Get out of the car.
Why'd you pull up so hot, dude? So aggressive! Oh, look around, dog.
Can you, get those behind his back? He moves, just tase him.
Yeah, I know you would.
Once again, Addison didn't think the rules applied to him. He was arrested and charged with driving under suspension, resisting arrest, and possession of LSD. They also tacked on assaulting an officer after he threw several kicks and punches at police. Then, just when things couldn't get any worse, he tried to bite our arresting officer.
Lawrence, you're suspended. Oh, you want to bite me?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Well, you're already going for assault.
Give you a good reason to assault me again, bro.
Let's go.
He's over right here. Who's seen this guy? Who's in charge here? Who's like top notch? Don't move. Brilliant, dude.
Calm down first.
Brilliant. Top notch.
Hopefully, Addison learned his lesson this time. If not, we'll probably see him again in 2024. Maine State Trooper Stephen Murray might be the most patient police officer we've ever seen. On July 16th of 1992, he pulled over a motorist in Lincoln, Maine for allegedly going 29 miles per hour over the speed limit. He approached the car and was berated by the angry driver. But instead of escalating the situation or arguing back with the man, Trooper Murray remained calm, cool, and collected.
Can I explain it to you, sir, so you'll know what you need to do?
I know what I do. You're ripping me off, and I didn't deserve it because I didn't do nothing wrong. You're probably sitting on parking lot driving right back and forth to get someone in the 40 miles of whatever frig it is. I never saw the sign. I saw it 55, and I was doing 57. That's all I know. Now just give me the goddamn thing, and I'll look at the date. If I'm working, I'll pay the fine because I can't afford to take a day off. And if I'm not working, I'll plead not guilty because I know well I'm not guilty. There. Now, are you a state or local? Looks like you're a state trooper. Get back and pick up some more guys and run up the friggin' deficit on the working man. Just give me the damn thing and let me get out of here.
What I need you to do is sign the X so I can explain this to you.
If you thought the driver was mad now, just wait until he hears the price of the ticket.
All right, just tell me what I do. Lincoln Court?
No.
Where?
Read the instructions here. This says you have 20 days to respond to this summons. Read the back of this hard copy. This will explain how you can have a trial if you want one. On the back, that'll explain it. Attaches an envelope. See? Put a stamp on that, you mail that in. They'll tell you what to do.
I can afford the stamp.
The fine's right here, sir. It's $137.50.
You're crazy! I get it! You're crazy! My wife took money out of her goddamn account where she's working to pay my insurance so I wouldn't get picked up. You're crazy!
If you don't pick this up, sir, I'm going to summons you for littering.
I'll pick the goddamn 100. Are you crazy? I wasn't even speeding, you man. $100 and some dollars? Jesus Christ!
There's some more right there.
Our driver gets back in the car and hurls another round of profanities at Trooper Murray. Even after all this, Murray is still nice enough to give the man a warning for failure to produce insurance. His card apparently expired 6 days prior, though he claims his wife was kind enough to pay it that morning because he's dead broke.
I probably got to hear, like I said, my wife, by the grace of her heart, when I came home, that she had taken money out of her savings account because I'm dead broke. Because the cost of living has gone up. My paycheck has gone down because we gave up double time on Sunday. Our insurance went up $20 a week 2 weeks ago, $20 to $40 a week. And that's what's happening in the last 8-10 years to the whole country. They've shut down the industry. They've figured cut pay. Insurance has gone up. But there is hope. And I'm going to watch it tonight when Bill Clinton gives us an acceptance speech. Because there is hope if we can get this economy going again and start treating people fair and get assholes like you to do something decent instead of picking up some innocent guy that wasn't speeding to begin with.
Bye.
We never learned the man's name, but according to one source, he skipped his court date and had his license suspended. As the story goes, Trooper Murray waited 2 years to show this video to his supervisors as he didn't see anything noteworthy in it. Ever since, Maine State Police have been using it as a training tool. They also ruled that anything interesting or unusual caught on video must be turned over to the training division. As the saying goes, patience is a virtue. On July 16th of 2019, 65-year-old Deborah Hamill learned a valuable lesson about the right to remain silent. She had just been pulled over in Cashin, Oklahoma for driving with a broken taillight and a busted-up tailgate. Now, normally, a broken brake light will come with a warning, assuming it's the first time you've been stopped. How else are you supposed to know it's not working? Deborah would have likely gotten away with it, but she proceeded to tell the officer that she'd been driving around like that for 6 months. She thought it was a good excuse. Instead, it wound up earning her an $80 ticket.
Well, I did issue for a defective equipment. It's $80. You have till September 16th to take care of this. Get you to sign there with the Exodus.
So you don't even give a warning for this?
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
I'm truthful.
Well, I'm not going to give you a warning for something you've been driving for 6 months.
But you've seen me in here. You've seen me in
No,
town.
I haven't.
You had to have. I've been up here.
Nope. Either way, I'm issuing you a citation. Sign there, please.
Well, I don't want to sign it because I don't want to do $80.
You don't want to sign it?
No, because I don't think that I deserve to pay $80 for something that is fixable and I can fix it.
All right.
If that's all you want
Go ahead
to
and
do.
step out of the car.
Why?
Because you're under arrest. Step out. Step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not.
Step out.
No.
Step out. I'm giving you a lawful order. Step out.
You be fair with me and I'll be fair with you.
Step out.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
I'm placing you under arrest. Step out.
You are full of because you're not placing me under no damn arrest.
Step out.
No, I'm not. No, I am
305,
not.
303. Do not take off.
Shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
Do you want me
Step
to...
out.
Our officer jumped back in his cruiser and followed Deborah as she pulled into an oil facility down the road. All she had to do was sign the ticket and fight it in court. Instead, she wound up getting tased and arrested.
See your head. Get out of the car. 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 Get out of the car.
You better leave me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Leave me alone.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Now.
I said leave me alone. I mean it. Leave me alone.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Lay down and put your hands behind your back.
I will stand up.
Now.
I will stand up.
No, you will not. You're going to get it again.
Did he have to taser a 65-year-old woman? Probably not. Did she escalate the situation and dig herself into a deeper hole? Absolutely. After a minute or so, the two become chummy and our officer helps her to her feet.
Go ahead and roll to your back. Alright, sit on your butt. Are you hurt?
Yeah, I'm hurt.
What hurts?
Everything.
Alright, I got EMS on the way, just hang tight.
You got a what on the way?
I got an ambulance on the way to check you out.
Ambulance? I don't need an ambulance.
Well, you got tased, so they gotta check you out.
Well, can you just stand me up?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hip. Like, oh, don't do the arms that way.
Well, how do you want me to hold you up?
I don't know. Can you get me in front?
How about you just lean up against my leg, alright?
Lean up against your leg.
Yeah. Wait for them to get here.
And wait for them to get here. Can you pick me up?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Help me get her up. There we go. Come on over here.
Terminated.
Yeah, 10-4, she's in custody.
That's clear. I have deputies on their way.
How long has this truck been around here like that?
Sir, you guys go stand over there. All you do is sign the ticket.
305, would you like to...
Deborah was charged with resisting arrest, battery, and assaulting a police officer. According to court documents, she allegedly kicked him in the groin, which prompted our officer to use his taser. Her lawyer had some choice words regarding the officer's use of force, saying, "The thought that a 65-year-old woman needed to be tased and arrested for not signing a ticket offends common notions of decency." His unnecessary escalation and use of force served no purpose other than to torment and embarrass Miss Hamill. She ultimately pleaded guilty to 4 misdemeanor charges, each carrying a $50 fine. In the end, she got tasered and paid $200 for what should have been an $80 ticket. June 1st of 2023. A Good Samaritan in Flagler County, Florida, was driving by the racetrack gas station on SR 100 East when he saw a truck stuck on a fire hydrant. The driver was slumped over, and water was gushing out and flooding the road. He pulled over and helped the 52-year-old man out of his car. He begged him not to call 911, and for good reason. The driver, Frank Clement Jr., was, in his own words, effed up. He seemed calm and compliant when the Flagler County Sheriff's Department arrived. He even admitted to being drunk behind the wheel. But then, out of nowhere, things escalated, and Mr. Clement wound up with a mouthful of mud.
You don't know?
Yeah, I'm not working the crowd. No, seriously? You want to know?
Hold on one second.
He was stupid. Come on, Mama. Come on, please. All right, I know.
Sit back. Sit back over there.
What?
Stop.
Put your hands on.
Stop.
Don't put your hands on me, you fat fuck. Keep me, you fat. You fuck.
Get the down. Turn over.
I'm sorry, man.
226, I need a channel.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. Stop resisting.
I am.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
All right. All right. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. Oh, I'm so sorry. God damn it, you. 226. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bubba, I ain't doing that to you like that.
Uh-huh.
Hey, God damn, I'm bad.
You just grabbed my nuts.
I didn't need to. If I did, I'm so sorry.
According to the arrest report, Clement reached for our deputy's private parts and began squeezing and twisting. This caused the officer immense pain and resulted in Clement being charged with aggravated battery. Once he calmed down, officers determined that Clement was too drunk for field sobriety tests. Paramedics arrived and took him to the hospital to treat a wound over his left eye. They released him a few hours later, at which point deputies booked him into county jail. Now, this wasn't the first time Clement had gotten in trouble for drunk driving either. A year prior, he crashed his truck on Seminole Woods Boulevard, not far from where he crashed in this video. Officers arrested him, and he was sentenced to 6 months probation for DUI. He then violated that probation when he crashed into the fire hydrant and assaulted an officer. According to Sheila Bingham, her young daughter was in the middle of a medical emergency. She didn't appreciate being pulled over for speeding when, as she claims, everyone else was speeding too. It was October 26th of 2023. An Oklahoma City police officer walked up to her window and asked for her license and registration. She hesitated at first, claiming she didn't have it on her. But then, it magically appeared out of nowhere, and she handed it over. That's when Sheila starts talking about her daughter's medical emergency and speeds away.
I need your driver's license and insurance.
I'm going to run out of gas and we're driving because she's hungry.
I get that, but the quicker I get your license and insurance, the quicker we can get out of here.
Okay.
The quicker I get your information, the quicker we can get out of here.
Okay, she's
Thank you. I'll be right back. Yes, ma'am. Do you want me to call an ambulance for you? Would you like me to call an ambulance for you? Okay. My supervisor, would you like my supervisor? He's still on the way. Okay, would you like me to call an ambulance for you? Dispatch, my driver's taking off from me. We're going northbound. Getting on the turnpike.
For a fleeing suspect, Sheila does a good job of obeying traffic laws. She drives the speed limit, obeys traffic signals, and even uses her blinker. Eventually, she pulls into a gas station and things escalate from there.
Charlie 100, case number Officer 1030.
Eastbound Brant pulling into the gas station.
While you're following me around, put your hands on me.
Get out. Get out of the car.
I'm not. Get away from me. I told you my daughter's having an emergency.
I understand that, and I told you I'd request EMSA.
No,
you
we're not on
run from the
EMSA.
traffic.
We believe the redacted audio is because her minor daughter was speaking. The poor girl is probably panicking as police try to arrest her unruly mother. Meanwhile, she accuses our officer of trafficking all the dope in here and keeps saying, "We don't contract with you," whatever that means.
Go with me, man.
Ma'am?
Let go of me. No, let go of me. I'm not getting out of my car. I'm not going to get out. I'm not getting out of the car. I don't have to. Dude, I'm not getting out. I guess we'll just remain here because I'm not getting out of my car and you're not jerking me out. So you can go write your citation and I'm going to get my daughter some food.
We're past that now, so you decided to run.
I didn't run, man. I don't contract with you. I gave you what you asked for and I asked you to come on because I have to get her food. I wasn't speeding.
What's up, man? Oh, you know,
trying to get people that we actually traffic with. You're a trafficker, and you've got me here breaking my arm. Because you probably traffic all the dope in here, don't you? Okay, I'm asking you to let go of my arm. I'm asking you to let go.
My supervisor's here now.
Please let go.
No, ma'am. I'm not letting go. You're going to get out of the vehicle.
Eventually, another officer shows up and they both struggle to get Sheila out of the car. Unfortunately, the video ends before they placed her in cuffs. According to local reports, the police finally arrested her while EMS tended to her daughter. They said the girl seemed perfectly fine, and it's likely Sheila fabricated this medical emergency to try and get out of a traffic ticket. If you enjoyed this video and want to see another just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. As always, thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next time.